So it's been a while since we've actually tackled the topic of physical health, and that's exactly what we're going to do here on today's episode of Wellness Wednesday. What's going on, champions? It's your coach MJ back at you with another episode of Sats and Success. It's time for us to learn and grow, so let's go. Now, for those of you who have been rocking with me for a while now, you'll know that a little over 2 months ago, I had to put to sleep my dog Nina, my little girl, 16 years. I don't have children, and I absolutely love dogs. One being their loyalty. But when I had to put her to sleep, it took a piece of me that'll never be replaced. Never. And I dealt with some grief for the first time in my life. Had a few days where I was depressed. And that triggered me to start eating in a terrible way. Now, I love food, I love to eat. Excuse me. But my goodness, champions, I found myself gorging on snacks and sweets, waking up in the middle of the night, eating late at night. And I actually ballooned up to 231. Now, you may not notice because I carry it well, but I don't feel well, right? I put on a lot of weight and I don't feel well. I don't look the way that I want to look. And so I want you guys to come on this journey with me, because one of the things that a lot of people in the world today battle with is their weight. Okay, a lot of people have battles with the weight, especially as you age. It's so easy to put it on as you age, and so very hard to get it off. And this is why these pharmaceutical companies, these drug companies, they have made billions upon billions targeting this sect of people with these weight loss drugs. Okay. I don't advocate for those things. All right. They're unnatural. And the only way to have a lasting effect when it comes to your health and getting unnecessary weight off is to do it the natural way. All right. These weight loss drugs that they have out here, it has your weight yo-yoing up and down, mood, the way you feel. I don't know all the side effects of some of these weight loss drugs that they have out there, but it is an unnatural way to get physically healthy. And this is something that I would never recommend to anyone. Anyone. I'm going to lose my weight the natural way. I'm at 231 right now, 231 pounds. And by the time I go to Miami for the Bengals Miami game, I want to be at 208. Actually, I'm going to be at 208. I'm actually absolutely positively will be that way. I have a discipline about myself that most people don't have. And so losing weight, dieting, exercise, and being consistent and having the discipline to do the things day in and day out that you actually need to lose weight and keep it off the right way, it's hard. I'm telling you, it is very, very, very hard. But if you have the discipline to do so, there is no other way to do it. There just is no other way to do it. Now, the way I'm going to kick this off is by fasting. Okay. I'm going to actually do a 48-hour fast. I may do 72 hours, just depending on how I feel. But I'm going to do a 48-hour water fast only. I want to flush all the junk out of my system, and I want to reset my system. And champions, let me tell you something about fasting. All right. Fasting is so powerful. There's no doctor, there's no weight loss drug, there's no medication, there is nothing, no scientist, there is nothing on the planet Earth that can do for you what fasting can do. Nothing. All right. And if you have the discipline to be able to fast, especially for 48 hours, 72 hours, champion, do you realize that you have the discipline to accomplish and do any and everything you want to do in life? The discipline of turning down your plate, especially for me, especially for some of you who are like me, foodies that love our food. Come on, man. If you can turn that down for 48 hours, for 72 hours, there is nothing on this planet you can't accomplish. Nothing. And the benefits of fasting, I won't get all into the weeds because I'm not a doctor. All right. I'll leave that to the doctor. Just a doctor that I do follow here on YouTube, Dr. Berg, that I've learned a ton about. So you should check his channel out because I'm going to stay in my lane. That's not what I do. But one of the things that I learned from him was that at 70, I think at 48 hours, I'm sorry, I think it's like 48 hours when you begin to fast, your body triggers what's called autophagy. And autophagy is a process where the body cleans out damaged cells and regenerates new ones. This is the only way that you can do this is through fasting. So the body will start to regenerate and heal itself through the process of fasting. And again, there's no doctor, there's no medication, there's no scientist, there's nothing or no one on the planet that can provide that for you, that type of regenerative effects on your body, like fasting. And so that's what I'm going to do to jumpstart my goal from going from 231 all the way down to 208. And it's going to take a lot of discipline. The weekends are hard for me, especially with me watching football. There are times I like to have a cold beer and watch football. I got to cut out a lot of that stuff. I got to cut out sugar. Okay, so I'll be talking about that. And there's been times in my life where I've put on weight and I've lost it fairly fast by cutting out certain things, sugar and alcohol being those two things. Okay, so if there's ever a time where I really need to get in tip top shape, and I'll show you guys a picture. I'll have to show you guys a picture of my 50th birthday. My 50th birthday, my plan was to get back down to my college playing weight of 200. And boy, man, I was lean, mean, a dieting machine, but I did it. And I looked amazing. I looked absolutely amazing. Felt great. Never mind how I looked. I felt great. I felt amazing. And so I want that feeling again. I'm going to get that feeling again. And so should you, champions. You can do it. You can absolutely do it. But the way to do it and the way to make it last, in the words of Key Sweat, make it last forever, is to do it naturally. All right. I'm going to use supplements like protein, creatine, and some of my seed oils, black seed oil, and things of that nature. But that's the only thing that I'm going to be taking in terms of supplements to supplement my weight loss. It's going to be done through dieting. It's going to be done through exercise and a whole lot of discipline. Whole lot of discipline. So I'm excited. Next week, we'll pick back up on where I am, how much weight I've lost on this journey. And I'm excited because I hope you guys join in with me. I really hope you guys join in with me on this. This is something that we can all do together. We can learn together. We can grow together. So drop some comments in the comment box. If you guys got any value from anything that you've heard here on today, please do me a favor. Also, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your bell notifications. In the meantime, in between time, you guys stay blessed. Be a blessing to someone else. I love you. I appreciate you. And let's get ready for Financial Friday. Peace.